Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. This is another video on lead generation series. Today we are going to learn how to add Google Ad leads in HubSpot CRM and send automated WhatsApp message. Suppose I am having an event management company and to promote my business I have created a lead gen form by using Google Ads. And now I want that whenever a new lead will be generated through it, automatically the same lead should be added in my HubSpot CRM account in the form of a new contact. And at last I also want to send an automated WhatsApp message to each of these leads. So how we are going to do this process automatically and effortlessly? For that we will have to integrate all these applications, and for that I am going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. Now what we are going to do, we have Google Ads in our trigger, HubSpot CRM and Vati in our action. In the place of Vati you can also take any other application through which you want to send WhatsApp template message such as Interact or AI Sensi. Now we are going to connect all of them by using Pabbly Connect in order to automate this entire process. And to learn this entire process step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn that how can we automatically add the leads which are generated from Google Ads to HubSpot CRM in the form of a new contact. And after that, how can we automatically send a WhatsApp template message to the same lead. In order to send this WhatsApp template message here, I am going to use Vati. Vati has the official API access of WhatsApp. If you want, in the place of Vati, you can also use any other application such as Interact or AI Sensi. Now, in order to create this automation, we will have to integrate all these applications. And for that, I am going to use an amazing automation software, that is Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect is going to help us in order to integrate all these applications all together and then to automate the entire process. So this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach directly by typing pabbly.com/connect, this URL in our browser. Once we will reach on this homepage, we can find two options here, sign in and sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you have to click on sign up for free button to create your free new account, and it is not going to take more than 2 minutes. Also, when you will create your account, you will get 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now because I'm already an existing user, therefore I'm directly clicking on sign in. And this is the all app section of Pabbly, where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now on this dashboard we can find all the workflows which we have created, and also we can create multiple folders here in order to save our workflows. As you can find, I have two folders here. In this home folder I have saved a lot of workflows. In the same manner, you can save your workflows by creating multiple folders accordingly. Now after this, in order to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow option given on right corner with blue color. So let's click on it, and a dialog box is appeared in front of us. So it is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let us provide a name here. Add Google Ads lead to HubSpot and send WhatsApp message. Okay, so I have given the name according to the motive of our workflow. You can give any name to your workflows according to your choice. After this, you can even select the folder in which you want to save your workflow. So here I am going to select the folder as test, as I want to save this workflow in my test folder. Now after selecting the folder, let's click on create. And as we do that, we can find that two windows are open in front of us, trigger and action. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts on which the entire automation runs. The trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. Whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow and will initiate it, okay? And the actions are going to follow the same command. Therefore, we can only have one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. Let's understand the concept of trigger and action once again with the example of this workflow. Let's suppose here we are going to take Google Ads in our trigger and HubSpot CRM in our action. And we want that as soon as a new lead will be generated through Google Ads, automatically the response of that same lead should be captured here in Pabbly Connect. And by using the same response, automatically a new contact should be created in HubSpot CRM. Now here we can find that our action is the response towards our trigger. After understanding the concept of trigger and action, let's start creating this workflow. First of all, we will select the trigger application, which is Google Ads. So let's select it, and now we will select the trigger event. The trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger. So here we will select new lead form entry in our trigger, as we want that whenever a new lead will be generated in Google Ads by filling up the form which we have created, the response should be captured here in Pabbly Connect and the workflow should get initiated. So let's select the trigger event. And here we can find that a webhook URL is provided to us along with some instructions. Now, in order to capture the response, we will first have to connect Google Ads with Pabbly Connect, and that we are going to do with the help of this webhook URL. So what we are supposed to do, we have to follow these instructions which are given over here, and then we will connect our Google Ads lead generation form with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. So first of all, let's copy this. And let me take you to my Google Ads account. So this is the form which I have created. Let's suppose I have an event management company for which I have created this registration form. Now, after watching the ad, whenever a person is going to fill this form and register themselves for my event, automatically all the details of the same lead will be captured in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so here I have used the fields such as first name, last name, email and the contact, just the basic details. Because I am doing a test submission here, therefore I have kept the form very basic. When you will create your own form, definitely you can add more fields in that so that you can get more details of your leads, okay, according to your business preferences. Now, when you will create your form after adding all the necessary details in it, you have to scroll down and then you will find the option of lead delivery. Under that, you will find webhook integration. By using this option, we are going to basically connect this particular form with Pabbly Connect so that we can send the test response there. Okay, now here we can find two fields, webhook URL and key. In this webhook URL field, we have to paste the URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. So let's just paste it here. Done. And now the next is for key. Now from where we are going to find this key? So in order to find the key, we just have to look towards the webhook URL which is provided to us, and the last part of our webhook URL is actually our key. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm simply going to paste the webhook URL here in a new tab, and we can find that after send webhook data, the last part is the key. Okay, so we will simply copy this key and paste it here in this field. Done. So now we have added both the details, webhook URL and the key. After adding these details, we just have to click on send test data. And as we have clicked on it, we can find that our test data is sent towards Pabbly Connect. Now what does this mean? Because we are doing a test submission, therefore details of a test lead is sent towards Pabbly Connect. Okay. So here we can find that yes, we have received the response with all the dummy details for the fields which we have added in the form. First name, last name, email and the phone number. Now because I'm not running any live campaign on my Google Ads account, therefore I could not send a real lead here in Pabbly Connect. Okay, and because of which I'm going to continue this automation with the help of the dummy details which we have received. In your case, when you will be running a live campaign in Google Ads account for your business and then you will create a form and set this integration, automatically whenever a new form will be submitted in Google Ads account and a lead will be generated through it, the response of the same lead will be captured here in Pabbly Connect. Now because we have received the response, that means our integration is successful. One more thing which we have to do is to save the data. Okay, so we will simply click on save here, and now with this our Google Ad lead gen form is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So now we will move further, and our next step is to add the same lead to HubSpot CRM in the form of a new contact. Okay, so we will move towards our action step, and in our action application, I am going to select HubSpot CRM. After this, let's select the action event, and the action event will be create a contact. Click on connect, and if you want you can also go with the existing connection, but in order to create a new connection with HubSpot CRM, I am going to select add new connection. We will click on connect with HubSpot CRM. We will select the account, and automatically we can find that our authorization has become successful. Since I was already logged into my HubSpot CRM account, the authorization has become successful very easily and without much efforts. Therefore, you also have to keep in mind always to keep login to your HubSpot CRM account before making up a connection with Pabbly Connect, as it makes the connection simple and easier. So as now we have successfully built the connection between HubSpot CRM and Pabbly Connect, so we will move further in order to enter the details here in these fields so that we can create a new contact in HubSpot CRM. Now, some of the details are not mandatory over here, and also we have not received them in our response. Therefore, I am just ignoring them for now. But when you will create this automation, you can definitely add them if you want. Okay. So I am directly moving towards the basic details, that is first name, last name, email and the phone number. Okay, so we will start with the first name. Now, we have received all the details from our earlier response, that is from Google Ads response, and therefore in order to enter the details here, we are simply going to use the same response. So how we are going to do that? With the help of mapping. What is mapping? Mapping is just inserting data from our previous step. So we just have to select our previous step like this, and we will find all the details over here. So whatever detail field we want, we just have to select that and it will be mapped. Now here we have to enter first name. So let's select the first name, and this is the string value of the first name which we have received in our response. We will simply select it and it is mapped. Now, because we have mapped this data here in this field, automatically when a new response will be captured through Google Ads, in this field the data is going to be replaced with a new data. That means here in the place of first name, a new first name of a new person will come. In the same manner, in whichever field we will map the data is going to be replaced with a new data in that field. Okay, but if we will enter it manually, then it will become static and it is not going to change with each and every response. Therefore, wherever in the workflow we want that data should get replaced automatically, there we use mapping, and wherever we want the data should remain same with each and every response, there we type it manually, and that is called as static mapping. So after mapping the first name, let's move towards the last name, and we will map the last name also in the same manner. Here this is the last name, we have selected it and it is mapped. The next is email. So let's map the email also. This is the test email and we have mapped it. And at last the phone number. So this is a dummy number which we have received from our Google Ads response. We will simply select it and it is mapped. Now after mapping all the basic details, I'm simply going to click on save and send test request. And we can find that yes, we have received the response. Along with the response, we have also received an ID of a new contact which is recently created in HubSpot CRM. So let's go there and check. After coming on HubSpot CRM account, we have to go on contact section and then we have to click on contacts. And here we can find that yes, a new contact is created over here automatically with the same details which we have received from Google Ads response. Okay, that means our workflow is perfectly successful up till now. So with this, let's move towards our next action step. And our next step is to send automated WhatsApp template message to these leads. Okay, now in order to send those messages, I'm going to use Vati here. So I am going to connect Vati with Pabbly Connect. So let's move towards Pabbly Connect and we will click on this add action step button. And now I'm going to select Vati as my action application. We will select the action event as send template message. Click on connect and I will click on add new connection to create a new connection with Vati account. Here when we have clicked on add new connection, we have to enter two details, API endpoint and access token. Now from where we are going to find both the details. For that, instructions are already provided to us here. We just have to follow this instruction. First of all, we have to go on our Vati dashboard and then we have to go on API docs. When we will click on API docs, we will simply find both the details. So let me take you towards my Vati account and here we will go towards API docs. And after coming on API docs, we can find that both the details are given over here. So first of all, let us copy API endpoint and we will paste it here in this field. And the next is access token. So we will again go and copy the access token and paste it here in this field. Done. Click on save. And successfully our Vati account is connected with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so we will move further and add the details in these fields so that a WhatsApp message could be sent automatically to our Google Ads lead. Okay, so here it is asking us for the WhatsApp number. In this field, we have to enter the number on which we want to send the WhatsApp template message. Here we want to send the WhatsApp template message to the leads which are generated from Google Ads. So we will simply map the number which we have received from Google Ads response. This is the number, we have selected it and it is mapped. Now because we have mapped this number automatically with each and every response, this is going to be replaced with another number of a new lead. Okay, and the WhatsApp message will be sent to each and every lead generated from Google Ads. Now we will move further and the next it is asking us for the template name. From where we are going to find this? For that, let me take you to Vati account once again and this time we have to go towards template section. After coming on template section, here we can find that I have several templates which I have created for different purposes. In order to send the WhatsApp template message to my Google Ads leads, I have created this template named as Sparkle Events. I am going to open it to show you. So this is the template and this is the preview of the message which is going to be sent to my Google Ad leads. Here, the name of my template is Sparkle Events. The category which I have selected is marketing and I have selected English language for sending the messages. If you want, you can even select any other language in order to send the messages to your leads. The next is broadcast title. So here I have used the name of my company in my broadcast title. That is the header of my message. And whatever we are going to select in our broadcast title is going to be shown in bold in the header of our message. So basically this is the title of our message. Here if you want, you can even attach an image along with this message in the header by selecting image option in broadcast title type. Okay. The next is body. The body is hello test user, your booking has been successfully confirmed. Please check your email for the pass. Thank you for choosing us. Now, in the place of name and email, I have used two variables. We use variables in order to customize our template message. Wherever we will use the variables in our message, the data there is going to be changed automatically when the message will be sent according to each and every new lead. So here I have used two variables. First variable is for name and the second is for email. So in the place of name, every time along with a new response, a new name of a new person is going to come, and in the same manner in the place of email, a new email is going to come. And in this way, with the help of variable, we can fully customize our template message so that it could be sent to different leads in the customized format. Okay, I have used only two variables here. You can use as much variable as you want according to your choice and preferences. Now, after this, the next is footer. If you want, you can also attach a footer line along with the message by using this footer option. And even you can add a call to action button along with the message by using this button option. So after creating the body of our message and adding the variable, we also have to provide the sample content for the variables which we have used. As you can find, I have used two variables here in my message, and therefore I have provided two sample contents here. Sample content is the value which we want to use in the variables. So here my first variable is for name, so I have given a dummy name over here, and the second is for email, so I have given a dummy email over here. In the same manner, you have to provide the sample content for the variables. It is not required always to be exact. You can even provide dummy details. So after creating your full template, you have to send it for approval, and once it will get approved, you can definitely use it in order to send multiple WhatsApp template messages to multiple people. Okay. So as you can find that my template is absolutely approved, so I'm going to use it in order to send WhatsApp template messages to my Google ad leads. We will move further towards Pabbly Connect, and here we have to select the template name, which we can find that it is already selected as Sparkle Events. So the next is broadcast name, and whatever we have selected in broadcast title in our template is going to be our broadcast name. So we have to enter same here. We will move again towards our template. I will open it. And here this is my broadcast title, Sparkle Events. So I'm going to enter the same here. We have to enter exact broadcast title here in this field. Sparkle Events. Done. The next is custom parameters, and it is very important step of this workflow, as a single mistake in this field can make the workflow stuck. Okay, now in this field we have to enter the values for the variables which we have used in our template. I have used two variables in my template, therefore I will have to provide the values for each and every variable, and the values for the variable must be in this format only. So without taking any risk, I am simply going to copy this and paste it here in this field. Now I'm going to make the necessary changes. So in front of name, the name of the variable will come, and in front of value, the value which we want to use for the variable is going to come. So my first variable is for name. So in front of name, I'm going to enter name, and in front of value, I'm going to map the value for the variable, that is first name. Okay, so we will simply map the first name from our Google Ads response, and done. So because we have mapped this data automatically with each and every response, this data is going to be replaced and a new name of a new person will appear here. Now the next variable which I have used is for email, and it is given that if you want to enter values for more than one variable, then you have to use a comma and a space. So I will simply again copy this format. I will enter a comma, space, and I will paste the format here. And now we are going to make the necessary changes in this format. So the next variable is for email. So in front of name, I am going to enter email, and in front of value, I am simply going to map the email which I have received in the response. So I have successfully entered the value for all the variables. Now in the same manner, in order to reduce the chances of errors, you can use this trick. Just copy the format given over here and paste it in the field, and then make the necessary changes. If you want to enter the values for more than one variables, use a comma, space, and again copy and paste the format here. So now our custom parameters are in correct and exact format. So we will simply click on save and send test request. And here we can find that we have received the response, and in this response we have also received an ID of the contact. That means a message has been sent on the number which we have mapped here. Okay, so let's go and check on WhatsApp. And yes, we can find that we have received the message here from Sparkle Events. Hello first name, your booking has been successfully confirmed. Please check your email test@example.com for the pass. Thank you for choosing us. Because we have received this message, that means our workflow is perfectly successful and we have successfully created the integration between all the applications. So let's go back on Pabbly Connect and we will summarize what we have done in this workflow. So we have taken 3 simple steps here: trigger and 2 actions. In trigger we have taken Google Ads, and in action we have taken HubSpot, CRM and Vati. And we have connected all of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that now whenever a new lead will be generated by filling up the form in Google Ads, automatically the same response of the lead will be captured here in Pabbly Connect, and by using that response a new contact will be created in HubSpot CRM, and after that automatically a WhatsApp template message will be sent to the same lead. So I have used Vati in order to send template messages. Again, you can use any other application if you want. Now, by following these simple steps very easily, you can create this automation which will enable you to automatically, without any manual efforts, nurture your leads which you have received from Google Ads by adding them as a contact in HubSpot CRM, and after that sending them automated WhatsApp template message to further connect with them. Okay, so this was another video on lead generation series. We are going to learn more such automations and lead generation strategies in our upcoming videos on the same series. Up till then, thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can easily integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can easily email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can easily reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you are having any pricing related issue with Pabbly Connect, you can easily reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe to our channel to learn more such automation.